Hello, monsters abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3, and finally part 5 of my Ghorst campaign. I really do apologise about part 4. It was a little bit longer than I tried to keep it about an hour, but it went a bit over, like quite a lot over. And apparently YouTube does not like long videos like that. Did not like it. Could not get that fucking thing uploaded. Had to cut it into 2. That eventually did it, but Jesus, that really was a thing. Anyway, last time we had a poll. Oh, we got a zombie dragon. That's nice. Last time we had a poll, and the poll was, what bloodline should we go for? Should we go for the Blood Dragon, Von Kasi, Lemmy, and Attrition? And Blood Dragon won out. The extra weapon strength for cavalry, which I quite like. Because I am liking my cavalry at the moment. My undead cavalry is getting shit done, which is very good. Right, we're okay there for a minute. Next turn we can do a little advancing. Sure, no problem with that. Martin, you can do something like that. We've had quite a few names for White Kings, interestingly. Do we have any White Kings? We do not have... Where can I get White Kings from? Here. 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 Can I get White Kings anywhere? Do I have the build? Do I literally have the building anywhere? I guess the problem is that when you can just, like, recruit guys anywhere, you kind of think, why don't I just build the money buildings? Oh, we probably can here, actually, can't we? No. Where the fuck can we get White? I thought it was this building. Is it not this? It's not that building. Fuck. Which building is it? Fuck me. It is. Wait. What? What? Oh, there you are. The Ancient Armory. There we are. That's what we need. We need an Ancient Armory. Boys and girls. That is what we need. Dildo. You can replenish troops vigorously. Now, we're friends with Cathay, which is good. It does look like Cathay is pushing back the lock here. Well, God, actually, look, he's actually kind of expanded quite far. But looks like Deathmaster Snitch is falling back, which is good. And obviously, we had a little bit of an issue with Village turning up, didn't we? My wish is for maybe the AI in Total War not to be so batshit insane. I know. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, but, you know, you can... One country. What about if we have a Christmas miracle? And suddenly they go, hey, what about if every single faction didn't beeline for you as soon as you meet them? That'd be nice. Ooh, little confederation. Okay. You.
Do not believe the slander about me. I am my father's most honorable.
Doing it. Fucking doing it. You like me as well. Holy shit. We're going to be friends with all Warhammer China. It's just how I roll, baby. Just how I roll. Okay, we're going to go and knock out Grimgor because I'm going to be honest, he's getting on my tits. Getting on my tits. Talking to people who get on my tits.
Privileged indeed to have the ear of Prince Imric.
Okay, he's close to giving us... is it a non-aggression pact?
You are privileged
Oh no, a defensive alliance. We're close to getting a defensive alliance. Holy shit. This could happen. This could happen. Now, we have the Darkland Orcs. They're obviously a bit of an issue. But I suspect we probably have Skaven in Mount Silverspear. We might have them in the Black Iron Mine as well. Although, Skaven corruption is dropping. Adjacent provinces, events, characters. Could be clan malls. Not entirely sure.
They will serve.
I don't think you're a threat, so let's send Telsian over there. We could actually just recruit another guy, right? That wouldn't be... We got Oswald, but we could get someone else. We got some of that. Could get... You know what? I do want the money. I also want a Vampire Crypt. That is quite expensive, but we should be able to buy it next turn. Oswald, you're following. I mean, I do look at you in despair. I look at you and go, Chew. Ooh. Ooh. You know what? More, I do like my Blood Knights. They are good boy. Hello, Griswold. Oh, do we have a name for... does anyone want to be a necromancer? Let's have a quick look. Let us have a quick look at the old Patreon. Name suggestion. Necrech Lord. No. Strigoi Gorking. No. Well, actually. A badly disguised werewolf. Fair enough. Oh, Louis Bone Razor. Alright. Fair enough. Louis Bone Razor. If you want your bone raised, go to Louis. Yes, special techniques. A badly disguised werewolf. Close enough. That'll do.
Boss's orders.
That'll do. Right, Louis, what are we doing with you? You're gonna. I think we're gonna go with Oswald, weren't you? Or were we? I think I was gonna put you in Ghorst's army. Because I decided that having the corpse cart was fine, but having a corpse cart run by a necromancer is basically the same thing, but better. Can't go wrong with that. A corrupted village. Yes, absolutely. Let's go with a corrupted village. We'll take out Mount Silver Spear. I might take that. I might not. I haven't decided yet. We'll see how it goes. I am going to safeguard. Okay, let's find out. Ratties and how many? Yes, Spirit Victory. I'll take it. I'll take it. And I'll take this. Thank you ever so much. God, it's been a hell of a day today. I'll tell you what, I'm exhausted. I spent all day clearing up. It's a problem when you've got a 3.5-year-old. You kind of like, you clean one room, and then you move into another, at which point he moves into the room. It's like one of those like puzzles to solve, whereby as soon as you move out of a room, he moves in, and then the tidiness of the room drops dramatically. I would go so far as to say it goes into freefall, and then by the time you finish tidying one room, he's already managed to ruin 2 others. So, well, yeah, it's kind of pointless. You just think, why don't I just live in a perpetual dump? That's probably the easiest thing to do. And yet I persist. Why? I don't know, really. I genuinely don't know. Wind of Death. It's a good one. It's a goodie. Ooh, marble. Love marble. Okay, I'm going to knock that down for a minute. You know what? Actually, Balefire. Yeah, now, I was going to build something, wasn't I? What was I going to build? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I remember. Do we do the... I think I'm going to do this. And upgrade you. And then I'm going to see if... Hello.
You are deemed worthy of our assistance.
Okay, well... Not that worthy, apparently. Never mind.
What do you seek?
I seek Grimgor's end. If I can target the... Oh, it's under siege, that's why. Well, it's under... Why aren't I suffering attrition? Oh, because there's a lot of vampiric corruption in the region. No, it's not that much. Why aren't I suffering attrition? I don't mind. It's just weird. Tell you what, you go and help him. Attaboy. Hello? The fuck? What the fuck? You're these guys! What the fuck are you doing coming down?
Necromancer. Let us away,
What's the actual fuck?
The dead shall rise.
What the actual fuck?
Beyond your comprehension.
These dick munches have apparently come... They've gone west through the mountains, and this is the only way you can come down through the mountains. They've come west through the mountains and down through here and down through the mountains just to attack me. Guys, you do realise you've got fucking Cathay right there. I can't help but feel that them emptying the Chaos Waste to try and attack me is only going to help Cathay murder them. The fuck are they doing? Oh, gee, guys, CA, fuck's sake, fix your AI. Honestly, it can't be that hard to make it concentrate more on its neighbours than trying to kill you. I swear to God. I swear to God. Oh, for fuck's sake. Like, there is no reason why they should be coming heading... there is no reason they should be attacking me, apart from the fact they probably find me more threatening.
Look at him.
Yep.
Speak
Yep.
to me.
Yep,
I'm
right.
the one with
Right,
the
mate.
power.
Mate, you've got fucking Cathay here, right? The dragon fucking emperor, right? The big cheese. The dragon. What the fuck? Why the fuck do you think I'm more of a threat, you fucking pillock? I'm gonna have to download those anti-bias mods because it's just stupid. It's just I don't know. I feel like they got it into a fairly good place, and they apparently have just decided that nah, we liked it more when the AI was just going for the throat. Hello? Wow, you've got a lot of Noblars. Alright. Well, I'm certainly glad that our allies have brought so many Noblars. That's really going to help. Luckily for them, I've brought a lot of Zombles. It's quite a low tier battle, this one, isn't it? Anyway. Here is Oswald's. Oswald with his single unit of ghouls, who I've never. Ghouls are very they're like they're better than Zombles, and they're more sort of a flanking attacker than skeletons. But they're pretty trash. Here comes the Zombles. Come go. Go get them, lads. You got this. Meanwhile, the Noblars are charging in. Backing up the Jade Warriors, who are currently probably facing the wrong direction to take a charge. And getting shot to pieces. You have several arrows lodged in your face, and I don't think that is... I think generally the number of arrows you want lodged directly in your forehead is around 0. Any more than that... probably see a doctor, get them removed. I try not to pick at it, that kind of thing. Of course, the Strigoi vampires are kind of melee heavy combatants. They do have magic, but it's a little bit on the weak side. So Oswald here is mostly just going to be charging in and ripping people to pieces with his bare hands. Claws. He seems to be doing quite a lot of damage, which is good. Look at that. He's already up to 2 kills. Doing some 3 kills. He's doing it. And here come the Zombles. To sort of shore up this Noblar line. Now, obviously, we don't want our Zombles to take missile damage, because if they're not in melee combat, they're not healing up. And Oswald doesn't have a lot of healing. But we need a necromancer or a vampire in his army, to be honest. He needs a little bit of magical support. So we summon in some crypt ghouls, because that's what the Strigoi vampires can do. And the reason we summon them in is to take out these archers. It's going to batter those Orcara boys, take them apart. Nicely done. Meanwhile, we do have some more ghouls. These are our actual ghouls. And they're going to use the breach in the orc lines to go and attack these goblin archers and take them apart. Meanwhile, our Zombles are in melee combat and so are healing up nicely. No problem there. Ghouls coming in for a little rear charge just before they crumble. That will cause a bit of panic to the orcs. But 2, 1, bonk. Down they go. Still, you can see a bit of wavering there. That's going to hopefully ripple through the orc army. Oswald's got 51 kills. Now, admittedly, it's orcs, but still, I mean, that's not bad. Just doing it by himself. Good lad. Meanwhile, our ghouls are... And you know what? I've done very well. 48 kills. I mean, you know, it's goblins, but they have chased them down, and they are ripping them to pieces, making sure they don't come back. However, we do have a couple more units of archers just hanging around over here. Also mention the wizards, some orc biggins fighting the peasant long spearmen. The zombies not actually getting involved in that one. Just slightly. The peasants having to do this. Be disconcerting. You're fighting orcs, and you're backed up by tiny green people and dead people. That would be a hell of a day, wouldn't it? You'd be going, I don't. Poor peasants. Like, shit, guys. Jeez. That's your allies. That's who's backing you up. Right, we've managed to break most of the orc army. We just need to chase down these last few archers. Number of orcs dropping very rapidly, and we already outnumber them easily 4 to 1. The orc shaman making a break for it, trying to get behind the orc arrow boys. Does he think he's safe? He is not safe. He's not safe because most of his army's dead. Are the spearmen running away? Yeah, to be fair, I don't blame them. But so are the big uns. The big uns are actually running away now, and Oswald is making a beeline for those archers. Just pushing his way through the orc big uns. He's going to drop some ghouls behind the orc arrow boys so they can't get away. And once he's done that, he's going to close in and finish him off. And that should hopefully break the orc army. I mean, I'm going to have to give it to the Crypt Ghouls there. You know, we weren't sure they were up to it, but they came in, they gave 110%. And at the end of the day, that's what you can ask of them, really. I'm going to take the cash. Thanks, guys. Are you taking that or just sitting there? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, hello. That is not good. I think a badly disguised werewolf might... Alright, let's fight it. Oh, we could be in trouble. I don't know how big this army is, but it's certainly going to be tough to kill, and we don't really have any units that can kill anything. You know what? Actually, the army's a lot smaller than I thought. And it's got some Chaos Warhounds. Well, they're going to be Zomble food. The Pink Horrors are going to be kind of a problem, so we need to deal with those. Chaos Warriors should be fine. Marauders should be okay. The Severed Claw, though, they're going to be tough to take out. So, a badly disguised werewolf is currently just dodging the pink fire. We need to take out these pink horrors. And the pink horrors are quite fragile in melee combat, so we throw our ghouls at them, and then summoning yet more ghouls behind them. Hopefully, we should be able to rip through the pink horrors. And that'll be 1 unit dead. The Warhounds have already fled. We kind of got 2 groups. We've got these 3 units of Zombles down here fighting Marauders. And we got this little blob over here. Pink Horrors trying to get out of the way of the ghouls, but they're trying to push through the other ghouls to do it, and that's not really working very well. They are taking quite a lot of damage, and now we close the trap, and these Pink Horrors are now exploding left, right, and centre. There's a little bit of wavering from the zombies. However, they are still holding on for a minute. As long as they don't drop below 0, they're fine. And hopefully a badly disguised werewolf is just kind of like helping out that leadership, that morale. It's close, but they're still holding on for the moment. The Chaos Warriors are now surrounded by ghouls behind them and zombies in front of them, and obviously a badly disguised werewolf. Meanwhile, the Chaos Warhounds returning to the battle and then fleeing off once again. Chopping a heel, invocation of the heck on those zombies, just making sure they're in tip-top condition. And the enemy general has decided to pick a fight with us. That is a mistake. Because he may be a sorcerer, but I'm a big, angry vampire monster. So he's getting his head kicked in pretty quickly. He's losing a lot of health, actually. The zombies stay picking away at them, and then whenever a badly disguised werewolf takes a swing, there's a chance of taking out a big chunk of his health. And this battle is actually going our way. I think, if anything, I think one of Ghorst's main bonuses is the fact that the AI thinks the zombies are bad, and they're not. They're really fucking good. As long as we can shore up their leadership, they actually absolutely wreck face. And Asavar, Crow Brother, is in real trouble. Meanwhile, Marauders down here are being mopped up. The Chaos Trolls are also taking considerable damage. The Chaos Warriors have broken, and we're chasing. Now, we can't go too far, because if we go too far, then our zombies may get sad. Fortunately, we managed to take out Crow Brother and race back to help out against the Severed Claw, the aspiring champions of Chaos, who are going to be tough to deal with. It's just going to be a grind, but I think with a badly disguised werewolf here, we should be able to mop him up eventually. Well, that's an ambush that failed. Holy shit. They just couldn't take the zombies out. The zombies just healed too quickly. If we had a corpse cart here, we'd be fucking laughing. And once again, the Crypt Ghouls doing some... Look at that! Doing some excellent damage. I mean, just tearing away at the Chaos Warriors from behind. Very impressive. I mean, who the fuck actually killed the Chaos Warriors? Someone must have done it. The Severed Claw are slowly being pulled down, one by one. It's just taking a little while. The Chaos Trolls racing back into the fight briefly before retreating once again. And there we go. Last unit fleeing the battlefield. Oswald, a badly disguised werewolf, survives. That was pretty impressive, I'll be honest. Absolutely curb stomped him. God. Okay, well that's that is Villach's force completely crushed. What was achieved apart from kind of annoying me? You've done nothing. You've wasted your armies. They're all dead, which leaves you completely defenseless, which I assume would be a problem if I'm assuming the AI is probably just playing silly buggers over there and not actually attacking each other. I guess that's not true. They definitely do.
My cruelty knows no limit.
They definitely do. Are you still laying siege to it? Why have you... There's no one there. The fuck? You just won. What are you doing? Alright, well, you're dead. Me old fruit. Oh, I lost a fuck! Oh well. It was only a zomble. Come back there. I don't think you can reach this, can you? You can in March, but you can't otherwise.
Master of unlife.
Why aren't we taking attrition anymore? I don't understand. I mean, I don't mind. It's nice, but I'm not entirely sure why. Oh well.
Soon I'll be all powerful.
Like, we're not taking attrition. Is it something we have? Nothing we have says we're getting attrition. Like nothing. No idea. Literally no idea.
Follow me.
Not a fucking clue. Alright, well I guess do that. Do we replenish in enemy territory? Apparently so, as long as we're not taking attrition and we're not taking attrition. And I'm not entirely sure why, but good. Wasn't technology or anything, was it? I don't think so. Alright. Alright. Now look, there's more of you wankers heading this way. Why? You must have pissed off Grimgor. Trespassers. Yep, you trespass right through the territory.
The struggle against a great enemy must be fought.
What? I'm just no. I'm not going to get no. You don't get money. You don't get money, madam. You cheeky mare. Jesus. Give me a whole bunch of money for a military alliance? No.
A moment can be spared.
But you. I'll give you money.
Behold my courage.
Okay, cool. Oh, hello. Are you at war with Clan Moors? You are. And Clan Moors is at war with you. Oh, fuck me. It's Ulysses. Ulysses. Where the fuck is Imric? Is he dead? Oh, God.
Trained by the White Tower.
I mean, can we be honest? If you die, it's not the worst thing. But now... But now, we can... Right, so basically, we can now, in theory, anyway, recruit dragons? I mean, we can't. But in theory, we could eventually recruit dragons. Now, considering the blood dragons think they have to drink the blood of a dragon to, like, overcome their vampiric nature, I can't help but feel like, hey, sorry, mate. Do you have any more of those dragons? And Imric's like, well, I do. I mean, you've had 15. What happened to them? It's like, well, they, you know, died. Just got, I don't know. This just seemed a bit anemic, you know. Anyway, so could we have some more, maybe? If you've got some. Thanks. It's Meals on Wheels, isn't it? Okay, I guess we'll see if we can lure you in. We should be okay here. I don't think you can reach us. In fact, if we run, you definitely can't reach us.
What is your will?
My will is Balefire, Unholy Lodestone. Yes. And some more zombles. I'd like some, actually, you know what? I would like some more ghouls for him, to be honest. Oh, you don't get the upgraded invocate. You only get the single target. Ooh. Quick reduction for ghouls, which is fine, but we don't need that right now. Spirit Leech isn't the worst thing. I mean, everyone gets heals. Sure, why not?
A wise action.
Thanks.
Cease.
But I don't appreciate the brown nosing, Louis. Just FYI. Do we have... Right, we don't have any more... Oh, we oh, shit, we can get 12 of them. We should definitely have a lot more necromancers. Also, Ghorst is a kidnapper. He certainly looks like he would be. Hello! Join your war against clan wars. No. I'm okay at the moment, thank you. I'll probably come and help you eventually, but I'm just kind of busy at the moment, apparently with Village for some reason. Oh, interesting. Little confederation there. It would be nice if we could do... You know what, fuck it, I'll do this. Just because I want to know what you're up to. Why now, madam? Madam, what are you... Okay, you're... Right, once you've cleared out Cathay, can you go and kill Village for me, please? That would be super good if you could. And to all a good death. Don't you dare run too far. Perfect. Perfect.
Every man for himself.
Oh, God. These fucking guys. What? Why do you want to come and have a go? You lunatic bastards. Oh well. Kill them all, I guess. More the horsemen of Slaanesh. Obviously, missile cavalry, they will try and lead us on a merry chase. However, the Hex Race are faster. These guys have got 95 speed. The Hex Race have got 108. So, good luck getting away. Yep, there we go. They're now in combat, and they're fucked. Meanwhile, we have Chimney, hanging around, waiting to land in the midst of this little horde over here. While the Blood Knights get into position. Elsewhere, the enemy general is fighting Ghorst, and they're mostly hitting our left flank, which is fine by me because it's doing very little. Lovely little charge there, throwing marauders all over the place. They literally just died. They died horribly. Wow. That unit is just melted. Cryptora surrounding the Chaos Trolls and taking them out. So now we just need to back up our battle line. Fortunately, we've got just the guys to do it. While the Hex Rays mop up any survivors, the Blood Knights prepare for a charge. Right into the rear of the enemy, crushing them against our zombies. You see the Iron Hail Gunners doing some good damage, taking out the... What are they taking out? Marauders? Is that it? I mean, they've definitely done a lot of damage. The enemy general is still... He's still trying to take out Ghorst, but it's not working very well, and Ghorst is just healing up. Well, they are using flaming axes on us, so we are on fire. And if we're on fire, then we don't regenerate, I think? That's something to keep in mind, actually. I've kind of forgotten that fire had that effect. Wow, they're not doing very well. The Tithe is still... They've got 29 kills. Have lost barely anyone. and have managed to hold back the entire enemy army. And now the Hecthrays are running down the survivors. Not that there will be any, because of course they were marching, so... Easy. Do I need the money? I mean, I don't necessarily need the money, but then I don't need the replenishment. I'll take the replenishment, sure. Boop. Right. Right, anything else? You done, Village? You done, mate?
War is close, little puppets. Do you wish a boon?
I mean, you are literally at war with me, so... You are literally at war with me. Also, your strength rank, 84. Which suggests you may have an army somewhere, but it's sort of no actual concern.
Dark magic is mine to command.
So let's just continue on our merry little way. And I think you've basically... Oh, you are ticked. Alright, just do your own thing then. Far be it from me to... Okay, you've taken that, which I'm actually fine with.
Did you bring any meat besides what's on your bones?
You know what I didn't?
Well done.
Also, there's not a huge amount of meat on my bones.
Admire your depravity.
Yeah, you do keep saying that. Oh, I don't really... The bale... What does the balefire do? Flaming attacks and magical attacks. I mean... Alright, I'll have it. I'm not super into it, but I'll have it. Okay, if we come over here, can we recruit... I guess just fill it with zombies. If I go and take all these settlements and then give them to these guys, they can act as a bulwark for me.
You're in the tyrant's tent now.
They are actually at war with the Khazag, so it's a kind of defense.Maybe they'll, you know, do their thing. They've got a camp, so if they can protect that, then we might be able to get some ogre boys, which might be fun. Good God, you've got triplets.
Bring me flesh to craft.
Okay, let's us head towards the Tower of Gorgoth, because I would like it. Let's do something like that.
Me and the lads ain't interested in what yous has to offer.
You don't like me. But then you are at war with Sylvania. Oh, also we can do this. Boop. I always expect it to do something, it never does. How many blood kisses do I have? 0. 0 blood smooches. What a kick in the teeth. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to recruit another lord. And it's going to be... It's going to be Lennox. We don't have the money. I can't recruit another lord. We'll do that next turn. Right. Here's the plan. Here is the plan.
My cruelty knows no limits.
That's nice. Right, you go and grab that one. Ghorst. You're going to go and grab that one. Oh, shit, son. Oh. I don't think you can reach me, basically. I think we're safe. Oh, we can get man-eaters. Man-eaters with ogre pistols. That's fun. Isn't that fun? That is fun. That's a lot of fun. Black and tattered sails. Ooh, that's not good. Hopefully they don't turn up down here. If they do, I'm in trouble. So, right, let's get Lennox. I mean, it's fairly important, yeah. What do you have? So you can get... Okay, you can get the Grave Guard, can't you? Upkeep reduction for Grave Guard. Or upkeep reduction for Black Knights, which is fine, I guess. Also get the Ordo Dracanis, which is upkeep reduction for Blood Knights, which is fun. I'm kind of... if we can get the Blood Knights, I'm tempted to go for the Grave Sentinels, because then you get some light infantry and the cavalry, whereas you go, you know... are you going to want... mind you... like, this does make him more killy, doesn't it? In melee, gets more damage resistance and leadership. It will make him very tanky. This will make him killy. Tricky. Tricky to know what to do. Also, I mean, are the Graveguard going to actually be better than the Zombies? Because you know what? I get the feeling they might not be. I think the Zombies might be more potent. Why are we recruiting? How much are they? 60 to recruit that way, and right. They're actually cheaper. Well, we're getting the Blood Knights, obviously. Obviously. Okay, I'm going to get a couple of you. We'll do something like that. The Black Knights are fine, but I do prefer the Hex Wraiths. Let's get a couple of those. That just kind of makes... you know, it just makes sense, doesn't it, to get them? Okay, well, okay. This is such a disappointing building. It's just kind of meh. It is very meh. Growth would probably be useful. Hello.
Soon I'll be all-powerful.
Where the fuck do you think you're going? Come here, little shit. Telsian's got his new ride. Look at that. He's going to use it to hunt down the enemy archers, who are, I'm going to be honest, really the only thing that kind of concerns me. Well, it did some damage, but not really enough. We also have the Vargheists backing us up. We got like a little air force here. Summon in some skeleton warriors to just keep those archers busy. And of course the orcs will throw themselves at our zombie battle line, who then will proceed to not die. Meanwhile, our cavalry is hiding in the trees, waiting until the enemy army forgets about them. It's right about now-ish. The Spirit Leech on Spinny, the Orc Shaman. And now our cavalry is racing out of the trees to hunt down units like the Orc Biggins. Ooh, a little purple sun. Doing a little bit of damage there. I mean, we used it on the Skeleton Warriors, which is fine, because we don't really care what happens to them. The Vargheists taking out the Orc Arrow boys. And our cavalry quickly mopping up a few units left on the flank. We still have some more cavalry, which are now moving around to assist the Zombies. Vargheists taking out those Orc Arrow boys there. Good stuff. Although they are getting attacked by some Orc boys, which could be potentially problematic. And Telsian is killing off the shamans. He's killed one. There was one running away, which he's killed. He's now killing this one. Oh no, he's going to kill this one. Then he's going to kill this Night Goblin Shaman. Blood Knights coming around behind the enemy army. Black Knights already gave a little charge. In they go. Right into the rear of those Orc Biggins, who are going to really start suffering. So Telsian mops up the Night Goblin Shaman. He's going to hit Spinny with a Spirit Leech, which will finish him off. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, these Vargeist, the Vargeist are so fragile. They do good damage, but if they get attacked in the rear, they're just gonna die very quickly. There we are, taking out that those shamans there. And the orcs are trying to flank us, but to be honest, all that does is nothing. It doesn't really do anything, because the zombies just turn around and start pummeling them. The zombies can fight on all fronts. It really makes no difference to them. We do need to take out the orc general. Oh, 2 shamans. That Telsian is he's managed to finish off 2 shamans. He's now coming down to attack Grisguts. That zombie dragging, giving him that real ability just to fly around the battlefield wherever he's needed, drop spells. Like the old the Curse of Anra here, which has reduced Grisguts' melee attack and defense to pitiful levels. Which means he's then much easier to knock out. We've also dropped the Amber Trance on him, so his leadership has dropped as well. He's down to 2, and I think, yep, there we go, minus 55. He's routing, and with him fleeing, the rest of his army, what's left of it anyway, does as well. Yikes. He just murdered everyone. Okay, you are running away. And suffering from attrition. You could get some... Okay, we're going to get one of those, because that's always fun. We'll do that. Right. Then we head... for Tower... I don't think... I think the Tower of Gorgoth is the only thing you have. The Slaves of Tsar. Okay, we should be safe from Grimgor. We need to take him out. At least he has his war's finished, so he's less of a concern.
Speak your words and be gone.
You want a peace treaty? Well, I don't know what your stuff is. I mean, that might be your last settlement over there. You don't actually have any more. I'm going to say no. Ha! You could reach me. I'm kind of tempted to take you on, but let's retreat. I'm surprised you could reach me, actually. I honestly thought I'd be fairly safe from you. But never mind. A brutal business. We are going to need to get out of dodge. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to come back over here. I'm going to get rid of the corpse cart. And we're going to put you in here. So, eventually, you'll get a corpse cart of your very own. Hello.
I'm the one in charge round here.
Okay. Didn't think you'd be there. Okay, let's rush over here to try and fend him off. I think we're going to lose Darkhold. Which means we'll lose the Graves of Dragons. What am I going to do? I guess I'll soldier on. Pyrrhic victory, but you're going to kill all my zombies. Of course you are. Of course you are. Yeah, see, this is the way to do it. Just kill them all at the same time. It saves having to chase armies around, mopping them up. And if it saves you time, it means you can be dealing with all the other factions that have declared war on you in the meantime. Okay, looking at numbers here, we can see the enemy army actually, well, it doesn't have the numbers, so this is going to be a fairly easy fight, I think. I mean, to be honest, with these zombies, every fight is an easy fight. They just I mean, they've got 47 weapon strength. 47 weapon strength. Jesus Christ. I mean, look, boys have got, what, 59? I mean, admittedly, only 3 of that is armor piercing. But still, the fact they also have 10% ward save, 20% physical resistance. They healed themselves ludicrously quickly. Telsian moving up, dropping a purple sun right in the midst of those orc biggins. She goes around sucking them off. Not doing catastrophic damage, but just sort of like tickling them a little bit. This is kind of the problem with vortexes. But a little bit of fire breath, or whatever the breath it is. Death breath? Pestilential breath, apparently. Manages to rack up 42 kills. Not too bad. It's not too shabby. They do not like Telsian. They're trying to take him down with arrows, which will... I mean, theoretically they could do that. It would take quite a while for them to achieve that, but they, you know, theoretically they could. Telsian is flying forces heading around on the flank. And the zombies moving up into position. Meanwhile, the cavalry on the left flank there, just in case we need them. And the orcs having to charge uphill into us. Where they are not going to do particularly well against the zombies, as is traditional. The Vargeist and Telsian just hanging around, taking chunks out of the missile units. So they've got 2 war bosses, one level 10, one level 11, and they're both going for the Mortis engine. In fact, the Mortis engine seems to be the target of quite a lot of their attacks. Now we have to be a little bit careful, because if we get trapped behind enemy lines and they throw a whole bunch of stuff at us, it could potentially become nasty. Telsian taking a little bit of fire there, but he's fine. Of course, he gets a nice big bonus to his Winds of Magic whenever he casts. Dropping the Curse of Anra here. This means... I mean, it does mean the zombies can do more damage, because, of course, if they have no melee defense, the zombies can do more damage to them. And if they've got no melee attack, then they not do much damage to the zombies, who are then healing themselves up quickly. Summoning some zombies down here to sort of like trap the Night Goblin archers. The Vargeist then landing into them. And same over here, the Orc Arrow boys getting landed on. And our cavalry now charging into the trees. Swooping down to help out. It's very much closing the trap. Once we've got them engaged with the zombies and they can't maneuver very well, we can then mop up their rear line with our cavalry. And then we just need to go back and help the zombies. Easy peasy. Yep, there's orcs fleeing everywhere. Blood Knights fighting some biggins in the trees. Obviously, struggled a little bit to face them, but backed up by Telsian and some more Blood Knights. No problem. And now we can just take out the rest of the orcs. Biggins now fighting on 2 fronts. The Vargeist coming in as well. That's it, we've closed the trap. There's even Black Orcs in here. Black Orcs with their 70 weapon strength, which is just obscene. It's a lot of weapon strength. There's Blood Knights all over the place. And again, hitting them with Curse of Vanra here, so they have no melee attack and barely any melee defense. Means they start taking a lot of damage. And now Telsian coming in to hit the Orc War Boss. One of the Orc War Bosses is... He's only got like 500 health left. And this one only has... What's that? What, about 1,500? 1,600? Ooh, yep, he's just taking a walloping. The Black Orc still holding on, but the rest of the Orc army is fleeing for the hills. Your Spirit Leech on Warg, who is the faction leader, so we'll get another Blood Kiss for taking him out. And I think the Spirit Leech may finish him off. Oh, no, he just about survived. Just barely. He's going to wish he didn't. But he did get away. Unlike his army. Oh. Alright, scratch that. He didn't. Yep, easy. I'll do that. And then if I attack that, I should just be able to bot the survivors and take my prize. Telsian just mopping it up. Look at that. What a guy. What's the legend? Darkland Orcs. What do we actually have to do to win? Just out of interest. Right, kill the Poxmakers. Done. Nagazishar. Right, well that's definitely an option. Control all the provinces of the Empire. Right. I mean, it's not impossible. It's not impossible. Who's strength rank? Where is the Empire in strength rank? I haven't met them yet, have I? So I can't see. Well, we're 8. Grimgor's 6. The Blessed are 7. Bloody hell. The Blessed are 7. Jesus. Really? Because the Blessed look like they're getting the curb stomped. They're getting their ass kicked. Look at this. Look. Look, under siege. Getting mopped up. There's 7. Seriously? Them? Really? Are you sure? We're looking at the same faction?
My cruelty knows no limits. What is your
Right. Oh, I wonder if we're not taking attrition because we're in range of the camp.
orders? Darkness calls.
No, because we wouldn't be in range of the camp there and we're not taking attrition. I have no fucking clue why we're not taking attrition anymore. Who knows? Who the fuck knows? Okay. I like making money. Does anyone want to be friends?
Cower before me.
Hello, Sylvania. You want to be friends?
I do not bandy words with the weak. Leave me.
Mate, you're strength rank 97. I'm strength rank 8. You are bandying words with the motherfucking boss over here. How are you
I
doing?
may speak for now.
Are you doing alright, mate? You doing okay? You right over there? Yeah? Okay. If we're going to kill the Empire, we're going to have to sort our shit out, aren't we? Okay. 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 What else do we need to do? That's a lot of stuff. So, I mean, taking Nagazishars does seem like a sensible option, doesn't it? Shall we send... I think we should send Telsian down there. Telsian's our kind of right-hand man, isn't he? He's kind of doing all the good shit. He's the brains of the operation. It makes sense to just boost our Zombles, because Zombles are good. They're good. I mean, they're unlikely to kill a lot of people, but they will kill people. Eventually. They will eventually get there. Do we have the Vampire Crypt in one turn? Oh, exciting! We can upgrade you, then we can get another Vampire Crypt. What's money? What's money like here? Let's have a look. So the Dragon Isles is making 4k. Holy shit! Could make even more. I mean, it's madness, not to put defenses here, but there we are. All right, Arspelcher Malron Eyebiter is potentially going to take out Darkhold, which will be kind of annoying, unless
infused by Hoet's wisdom.
Unless Imric takes him out first. Will Imric save us? Maybe. Let's get growth there. I think we need growth everywhere for the moment. Particularly here. Have another growth in 4 turns. Growth here actually isn't too bad. Building takes fucking ages. Once... What, mind you, is 20 growth actually doing anything? 5% more income. It's what, 200? It's not great. But it's something. Noblar County is making the second most, and then it's pretty meh for the rest of them. Now, oh my fucking god, you've got another army. Another one. Unless that's... No, that's definitely another army, isn't it? Fuck, why have you got so many fucking armies?
Come at me, vampire. Taste my blood if you dare. I promise it will be you that suffers, not me.
Do you have a grubby neck? Is that the problem? Also, not a fucking vampire. Wait, you are kind of... I wonder if I can... Oh, shut up. I wonder if I can peace out with you, because frankly, I'm not invested in killing you. I've got other things to be doing. I don't need you. If I can just knock out Grimgord... You don't like Grimgord, do you? Kind of? Oh, you do quite like each other. I'm assuming you've bonded over your hatred of me. Yeah, I don't think there's any point. Don't think there's any point fighting that one, unfortunately. Never mind. Oh, you haven't actually trashed it. If I can just reach it. I haven't quite reached it, have I? I don't think so. Let's march. Let's march. You might actually attack us, and if you attack us, then I can kill you. Right, there's no Skaven corruption here, which suggests that there's no Skaven problem. I do want to go and take Nagazishar, but first we're going to go to the Demon Stump and torch the fucking place. Also, we could take this. You
Master of high magic.
You are gonna... You can't take the Sentinels. If I take that, that'd be nice. I'll have that.
What do you seek?
What? And now I'm taking Attrition again. Not a fucking clue. Who knows? Right. Anyone want to come and have a go? They think they're hard enough? You are recruiting. Also, do we have... It says 100%, and yet we don't have any. It says 0 of 1. Yeah, we haven't moved. I'm going to get some more ghouls, just because it's this kind of thing. And I feel like, you know, let's go a little bit hard for the ghouls, okay? A little bit hard for the ghouls. That's right, I'm hard for ghouls. You know it. I think even if Grimgor attacks you, you should be fine. Grimgor's army is I'm going to be honest, Grimgor's army is absolute fucking trash. Absolute balls, it is. I guess, I mean... I'm only not building the defences because there's better buildings to build. That's the problem. We've already got one vampire. Oh, we can get another vampire. Oh, lovely. Dread Incarnate. That's fine. Weapon Master. It's not bad. Master of Dark Arts. You get Bound Spirit Leech. Now that's...
Expand Sylvania's borders.
Wrong locale, I'm afraid, my dear. You can't master that. I mean, that again, having.
A wise action.
Oh, you like get.
Wish, master.
Oh no! Oh no!
Helman Ghorst.
Louis, you're only level 7. You're shit, mate. Look at this. Bernard.
More mausoleums.
Ate your bees. Has got a fucking holy lowstone off the... Just immediately. Just immediately he gets it. He's getting shit done. He's getting shit done. Right, Bernards, we need you in Werewolf's army, and I don't know where I'm going to put you.
What?
Well, I'm just not sure. Tell you what, come over here, and we'll put you in. No, I'm fairly sure it'll be fine. I wouldn't look. I know, you know, it's new job. Nervous, isn't it? You're nervous. It's fine. Totally understandable. Ooh, we could get the money, couldn't we? 450 to 600. It's not bad. It's not bad. Could do all of that. Okay, you just do Winds of Magic for a second. And then I'm hoping Grimgore kind of goes for Ghorst. I think he will. I get that sneaking suspicion he probably will.
In the far reaches of darkness. Oh, when did you arrive?
What were you reaching for in the darkness, Ghorst? Just out of interest? You want a trade agreement? Yeah, alright. Oh, and you are going for Helmet. It says Valiant Defeat, but I think we know that's not true. I think we're fully aware of what Ghorst is capable of. However, it's going to have to wait until next time. But before we do that, the poll. The poll for next time is going to be our Blood Dragon Vampire. Are we going to go DPS so he gets cheaper Black Knights, or are we going to go tank so he gets cheaper Graveguard? So DPS or tank for a Blood Knight. That's going to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.